Once upon a time, life was born in the universe. Organic beings, weak and vulnerable, built machines in their own image in a bid to survive the hostility of space. This is the story of one of those machines.
I was reading a National Geographic magazine the other day and it said that a swarm of piranha fish can eat a cow down to the bones in a couple of minutes, which is scary, right? If you're a cow. But even if you are a cow, it's not really scary because, cows live in paddocks and piranha fish live in rivers. So there's no problem really, is there? I'll set the scene for you. Farmer Joe leaves the gate open one day. Daisy, the cow, looks out and says, "What am I going to do today?" So she hops in a taxi, goes to the airport, hops on a plane, flies to South America, runs down to the Amazon River, puts on some bathers and jumps in. Bunch of piranha fish swim up, look at her and say, "What the hell's that?" Because they've never seen one before, and they swim off. So I reckon there's no problem. You know how they have a statue to the unknown soldier? I reckon they should have one to the unknown taster. Now, we know what we can eat and can't eat generally, and that's because throughout history people looked at things and said, "I'm going to taste that." And some things really don't look edible, like the pineapple, haggis, or all those twisty fries. But someone tasted them and said to someone else, "Hey, you can eat this." And in prehistoric times there must have been jobs for everyone in the tribe. Some hunted, some prepared, and some gathered firewood. One night at a meeting, old man, who was 19, said, "Look, we are hungry. We need someone to taste stuff." The only bloke left was Weird Frank, the tribe loser who generally had his finger up his nose. So Weird Frank had to go out and taste stuff and report back. So Weird Frank goes out, he sees a rabbit, he tastes it. He sees a cabbage, he tastes that. He sees a mountain, and then he tastes that. But as we know now, some things aren't meant to be tasted. In those good old days, they didn't have poison labels or indeed childproof caps. So Weird Frank comes across something poisonous and he says to himself, "I'd better taste this or I'll have to go back to my old job of picking me nose." So he picks up the plant or rock filled with arsenic and he tastes it and he says, "Ooh, that's bad. I better tell someone not to eat that." Then he drops dead. And the tribe sends out another Weird Frank, and another, and another. So there must have been Weird Franks for thousands of years before someone decided, "Hey, maybe, just maybe, I won't taste everything." We all need Weird Franks, even when they die. I read another magazine which said that 70% of all accidents happen within 5 kilometres of your own home. Now, wouldn't you think about moving? The only time I ever listened to the radio was in the car, and I quite like it. So I thought I'd start listening to it at home. It was great until Nana died in the lounge room from monoxide poisoning. How come in your car there's a dimmer for your dashboard? How many times have you turned on your lights and you thought, "Geez, that's bright," and you had to turn it down? Or maybe it's because when you get it on in the car and you thought, "Hey baby, let me turn that down a little bit for you." I heard a policeman say the other day, "These holidays, drive safe and try not to drive unrealistic distances." An unrealistic distance? Luckily they warned me, because I was just thinking, this would be a good weekend to pack up the family and have a drive to the sun. Lassie was an impossible stand for other dogs to aspire to. If my dog was in a Lassie film, the dialogue would be something like this. "What's that, Lassie? Your ass is itchy? Well, scratch it. Good dog." I recently invented a microwave Dutch oven.